Hello everybody, my name is Edgar Rodriguez. This is Kip, my service dog. And today we're gonna be working on down and staying down. If you wanna teach your dog how to down, but most important, to stay down, this video is for you. I'm gonna start the video thinking you dog doesn't know how to down. So I'm gonna start from the basic. So that way you, in case your dog doesn't know you have a puppy, everybody can take advantage of this video. So the first couple of things I'm gonna be doing is teaching the dog how to down. For this part, like every time I teach Kip a new command, and this is not a new command for Kip, but every time we teach a new command, we wanna start without words. We don't wanna make the sound of down or any word. In my case, I do it in French. At the beginning, we're gonna lure the dog with food so he do that down, and then we're gonna introduce the command. So like I said, I'm gonna imagine Kip doesn't know how to down, and what I'm gonna do is lure the Kip with food. Actually, I have a video where I teach how to lure with food, and I will put it on the car so you can go directly to it. But this is how you do it. You're gonna hide your treat in a way that he won't be able to actually take it, even if he wants to. Let me go ahead and get close with the camera really quick. So this is how it looks, okay? So first we're gonna lure Kip to where we want him. He don't have to be in a sitting position. Come over here. You see, I can lure him whatever I want to. We lure him down, and then we release. Free, free, free. Over here. There you go. And you just give him the treat. So all you do is lure him to the position that you want him to go, and then release the treat. There's no command behind it. Remember, Kips know how to do this really well, so it's easy for him to do that. For you, it might take a little time. So if your dog doesn't want to go down, hold the treat on the floor. Be patient. Patient is everything here, and wait until the dog goes down. When the dog goes down, you release the treat, and then you just make a lot of noise. Be happy. Be excited about that achievement. 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go down. It don't matter. You weigh him down, you promote him to follow the hand until he goes down. Don't push a dog down. Let him go down by himself, because when they do it on their own, they learn a lot faster if you try to push him down. At this point, we're gonna start adding market words. And I have a video about market words. I'm gonna put the link on the card so you can, if you haven't watched it, you can go back and watch it and learn what are market words. Really quick, market words for me are yes, good, and no. Yes is mean it's accomplished, and good is to continue to do what you're doing, and no is no to do it. Stop doing what you're doing. So now I'm gonna lure the dog with a treat. When he goes down, I first gonna say yes, and then I'm gonna release the treat. So I'm gonna mark that moment. As soon as he hits the floor, I say yes with a lot of enthusiasm, and then I give him the treat. At that point, he can get up. Actually, yes, it's allowing him to get up. He's done. He did what you expected, and he's done. He can do whatever he wants or stay around you, right? But at that point, he's released, he's done. You're gonna mark that point of the behavior. So we're gonna try that without command. We're still without command. Kip, come. Come on. Yes, and release. Let's do that one more time. Kip, free. Yes, and we release a treat. It's really important to start using marker words, because that way he knows when he has done what you ask him to do. If you see he got up, he's moving around me, and there's no problem, he can do that, because yes means you did it, you're good. The next step is to delay the reward. Keep come. Come. Yes. Boy, I know, you want to have fun. Yes. And release. So the yes goes immediately. The market word goes immediately when he touches the floor. I keep the hand closed for a second or two, and then I open the hand. This is going to start delaying a little bit the reward. Let's review a little bit before we continue. First, we're gonna lure the dog to a down position. If we have to wait a minute or 2 minutes or whatever you have to wait until your dog goes down, even though he's trying to dig in your hand. When he goes down, you say yes, you release the treat. No command at this point. Then after that, you're gonna teach your dog with command. You're gonna say the command, lure the dog down. When he's down, you say yes, then you release the treat. So that's the order where you're gonna do things. After that is what we're gonna be doing now. At this point, I suppose your dog knows how to down on command. You say down and he down. At this point, we're gonna use the good market word, which means you can continue, or I want you to continue to do the same behavior. And this is the way we do it. Couché. Good. So right here, good. I want him to continue to do it. I'm gonna step back a little bit, and then I'm gonna step back forward. I'm gonna say good, and reward him for being there. I'm gonna back up a little bit more, come back, good, and reward him. So every time I come back, I say the word good, good, and that way he knows, okay, you want me to continue to do this. At the point that he's done and he's okay to finish, I say yes. And I use the keyword yes where he goes free. So at the beginning, you want to start couché. Good. Back up a little bit and come back. Good. And you're going to open the space a little bit more. Good. So you're going to increase distance, but you're going to increase the time. So we start with this distance 5 seconds, and then this distance to 1 minute, and then I can go back and so on until you increase not only the distance but the time while he's in the position, and you continue to come back to him. Good. If your dog is already going down on command, now you can make that down faster. And the way you do it is releasing immediately. Like you say down, he touched the floor, immediately you release him. Don't let him wait there. So this is gonna help you to improve the speed in which he goes down. Kip, come. Couché. Yes. Couché. Yes. Couché. Yes. Couché. Yes. Couché. Yes. Couché. Yes. Very good boy. So you see, I start saying the command to go down. As soon as he touches the floor, I give him the release word, which is yes. The market word to you're done, you did a good job, and immediately give him the treat. Because I'm doing this so fast, he gets into the movement of just dropping down and going up, dropping down and going for the treat. So we want to do this when your dog is ready. Your dog is already going down on command, already knows the market word, yes. He already knows where he's going to get reward. So at this point, your dog's already done. This is our finishing part of the work. Like you see, more we do it, faster he gets. So this is something you have to continue to practice. It's an extra training. It's going to improve your down to be a fast down. After your dog is doing a good down, after your dog is staying for a long period of time, waiting, if your dog has toy drive, and then it'd be a great idea to switch from food luring to toys. And this is why, because you don't want your dog to stay used to only work for food. At some point you won't have to break that out. The way I do it, I start switching for toy, keep really light toys. So I will use toys in this step, but after that, the next step, I just use praise. I just the market word. I use the market word, I pet him, and that will be his reward. If you have a German Shepherd or a dog that has high toy prey, you need to know a little bit what you're doing before you play talk, because this actually is playing a little bit. You're gonna see me do it. He do it for the toy, but it's a little bit of talk play in here. Actually, I will record in the future a whole video about how to play talk with your dog and how good it is for the relationship with your dog. It's not a bad thing. Don't make them aggressive, and actually develop a good relationship with your dog. But this video is not about that. I will make a whole video about it. But one thing I wanted to touch is you have to be careful, because dog like Kip, he will go for the toy. Like he will go fast. So you have to know what you're doing. But I'm just giving you a little example how it works so you have an idea. And if you can do it with your dog, or your dog is not has so much drive like he has, maybe you can start doing it immediately if you're at that stage. Couché. Yes. Out. 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 Couché. Yes. Good boy. Good. Out. No. Couché. Good. With that, we're going to end the video today. That shows you that before you get to go to toy or to tug, you need to know a little bit about tugging, and your dogs need to know how to release the tug on command. Otherwise, it's going to be an impossible game. That's going to be all for today. Thank you very much for your attention. And don't forget to subscribe. If this video was helpful for you, please, give us a thumbs up.